Hello and welcome to another update video about Doge. Here on the Doge chart, here on the daily time frame, we can see that the market seems to be working on a pullback, which started early in December, or actually rather end of November, when the price moved up from this B wave low in August. This was a rapid rally and the price topped at around 48 cents end of November. And the idea is that this here is part of wave C of a larger third wave. And if we zoom out a little bit further, then we can see that this larger third wave started in June 2023. And the expectations are that this move up here overall is a so-called diagonal pattern in which the sub-wave structures consist of three waves, A, B, C. The C wave, I'd like to see at least the C wave before a more substantial top has formed. I would like to see that C wave at least complete with one more high, because the C wave is always a 5-wave move, and I can only identify 3 waves so far. So this is a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. This could have been a wave 4 and a wave 5, but it failed to form a higher high. So it basically means that 1, 2, 3, the wave 4 is still unfolding, and then we could get one more high in wave 5. This is what I would like to see. Next upside targets are 59 cents or 59.6 cents, then the 76 cent level and 84 cents. They are the relevant upside targets once the price breaks above the November swing high. And you can see that the market is currently in this pullback, in this correction, and is testing very, very important support levels. So we take a look at the charts from an Elliott wave point of view, from an Elliott wave perspective, which is a sentiment-based market analysis method. It tells us what the structure is like. It tells us about probabilities, which one is the most probable scenario. I typically show you at least 2, well, normally 2, sometimes 3 scenarios. When we have 2, the situation is rather clear, because typically there's a bullish one, a bearish one, and a clear level in between that helps us distinguish between the bullish and the bearish momentum. At the moment, here on this larger time frame chart, we're tracking 2 bullish scenarios. One of them allows for one more low before this wave 4 finishes, but I'd really like to see the price hold above the 17 cent level in case one more low forms. With one more low, I mean another move down that would test the area below the 3rd of February low. On the 3rd of February, the altcoin sector suffered quite a strong sell-off. And also Doge suffered obviously this strong sell-off, and the market found then support at around 21 cents. The 50% retracement, really an ideal target for such an internal fourth wave. And also the pullback, the correction is in 3 waves. So you can see that here. Wave W, X, Y, that's a 3-wave move. And 3 waves in Elliott wave language are typically corrections, which means if the trend is up, then a corrective pullback would ideally lead to trend continuation to the upside once this pullback is complete. So all we're waiting for now is a clear signal that this correction is complete, because that would mean the market should then move to the next high at around 59.6 cents, maybe even 76 cents. But bear in mind that a signal or something that's confirming something, that's never certainty. There is never certainty in financial markets. So I'm simply waiting for some signals that the price has formed some kind of a low, also locally, that this swing low here is a more substantial one, which formed on Sunday, the 9th of February. Any break below 23.9 cents, or let's say 24 cents, the Sunday low, would likely lead to a test of the Monday, the 3rd of February low, which again formed at around 21 cents. So there is a lot of, a lot is going to be decided here, because if the market continues to push higher and then breaks above our first signal line at 34.5 cents, this is really the first strong indication that we're moving up towards these next targets, specifically the 60 cent level. And the move to the upside would likely be a so-called ABC structure, best I can tell. That's because this is a diagonal, this C wave, and the subwave structures, waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they are all ABC structures. So essentially I would track in this move up an A, B, C structure. So when we then take a look at the smaller time frame, obviously here we now need to pay attention to the structure that has developed from, first of all, the 3rd of February low, and then from the recent low here. I mean, this is a double bottom structure. It's a bit difficult to say where exactly the low was. I can tell you that double bottoms don't really give us strong confidence that a low has indeed been established. From the 3rd of February low, the rally was clearly only a 3-wave move up. But due to the size of it, and the fact that it's a possible substantial reversal, we added this support area here, and we are observing if the market can generate an upside impulse, or at least show us some 5-wave structures. So far not. And also we wanted to see if the price can break above our signal lines. The first one at 27.7 cents would already indicate that a low has formed. But for now, we are still below even the first signal line, but above support, so a little bit in no man's land. We're basically just waiting for a signal that Doge is starting the next move up. That 3-wave move up that has formed from the Sunday low could indeed be an A wave of a 3rd wave. Bear in mind also wave 1 was an ABC structure, so it could just be part of this diagonal structure to the upside. For now, anyway, nothing clear though. It could be, but I would not be surprised due to the fact that it's only a 3-wave move up. I would not be surprised if the market tests like 23 or 22 cents before another reversal attempt is made. So yeah, this is important. And below 22 cents, it's likely that another low forms anyway. Then possibly we could test the 17-cent level, which I showed you as next support on the larger time frame. That's the update about Doge. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.